And joining us on the debate on Straight at 8 this evening are Sardar R.P. Singh, National Secretary of the BJP, Mohini Mohan Mishra, who is the National Secretary of the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh, joining us live from Bhubaneswar this evening, P. Chengal Reddy, who is a farmers activist, a very renowned voice on farmers' issues for years now, and Ashutosh Mishra, who is a senior journalist. Let me start with Chengal Reddy. Chengal Reddy, I remember when the Farm Acts were first brought in, and we had a debate, and you spoke about the need for reforms, and you welcomed some of those reforms as well. I remember debating with you back then, and you will remember that you really appreciated how most of what was brought in was the need of the hour. How for years we've debated it, but nobody had the courage to bring in these changes. And today, when you look at what's happening in the National Capital Region, now I know that you're critical of the government on the manner on which these issues have panned out. But overall, will you also appreciate the fact that this was brought in with a good intent, and are you disappointed with the way in which it's come down to some so-called farmer groups holding Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam photos? Chengal Reddy, I'll start with you.
See, yes, the issues that have come up about other extraneous factors as some extreme political parties and all that is very unfortunate. But what is very confusing is, and also very disappointment is, if this type of agitation is held in Kerala or Nagaland or Gujarat or Assam, do you think it would have caught the attention of the nation? I don't think so. All this is happening today, the entire attention seems to be because, these farmers are able to come to Delhi and blockade roads. Now, what if other people also do? No. See, the point here is, 1990 and today, the 30 years difference, it's as simple as that. There is a difference between organized sectors and unorganized sectors, industry, service and farm sectors. That the economic disparities are there, income disparities are there, distress is there. Now, fundamentally, the one thing which all of us are surprised at the agitation is, today we are not suffering with want of production. We are suffering with want of markets, process, wastage, low productivity, storage, lack of storage. See, these are the issues which we farmers have been starting in 1990 when Sarat Joshi and we are all continuing. And they were there during Congress regime, other Vajpayee regime and all that. And over a period of time, industry and service has been systematically going up, whereas farmer sector remained stagnated, if not has come down. Now the question today is, what exactly is the reforms means? In my view, or whatever is the reforms or APMC and other these contractors, simple as that, what we produce, yes, we can improve productivity, but what we produce, how are you going to sell? How are you going to market? How are you going to export? How are you going to curtail wastage? How are you going to improve the efficiency of farmer between an industry and farmer? Because the government role, as it has come down in other sectors like education, health, tourism and all the sectors, in agriculture sector also, it is high time that the processing and the market forces and the farmers should come together and do it. And look at what has happened in the input industry like fertilizer, pesticides, drip. Today we are getting one of the best, but then their reach to farmers is limited. Therefore, I would say yes, the reforms are one of the best. We are so happy. In fact, I went to the extent of writing to everybody that we farmers in India got independence in 1947. But in this liberation, reforms are actually liberated us. We were under controls of Arthiyas, we were controlled under essential commodities. We have 100,000 controls. Everybody was controlling us. Now it's a liberation. I would use the word
fantastic.
Because
Mr. Chengal Reddy,
we only got for voting. We never got equity.
Mr. Chengal Reddy,
so therefore,
that's fantastic.
Yes, they are good.
No, just hold your thoughts at this particular point. At that point, hold your thought. I'll tell you why. Everyone's listening to you. Chengal Reddy, did you hear what Chengal Reddy said, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, R.P. Singh and Mohini Mohan Mishra? Did you hear what he said? He said, he spoke about how after the Swaminathan Commission, he just said we all hailed the reforms that were brought in. They have a few doubts, Chengal Reddy. If you had a few doubts, then why did it come down to this? And you started by saying there are a few extraneous factors and it's unfortunate that they've taken over. If there are some concerns and these concerns can be, thrashed out over the table, then why has it come down to such a deadlock? Mohini Mohan, R.P. Singh, if you don't mind, I want Mohini Mohan Mishra to respond Because from hearing what Chengal Reddy said, And it's amazing because, you know, you have so many farmer leaders. And let me just quickly, in 30 seconds, tell you, Mr. Chengal Reddy, with everybody on the screen, I'll read out something for you, sir. And Ashutosh Mishra can also listen in. It's very interesting. Chengal Reddy is a farmer's, he understands farmers' issues, right? Let me tell you, Darshan Pal, president of Krantikari Kisan Union, affiliated to CPI Maoist, background of or occupation is a doctor. Okay? Kavita Kuruganti, background or occupation, social activist who runs NGOs. Yogendra Yadav, background or occupation, calls himself social worker, cephalogist. Jagmohan Singh Patiala, member of BKU, background or occupation, trained acupuncturist. Kiranjit Seko, background or occupation, Kulhind Singh, Kisan Federation, background or occupation is a lawyer. Prem Singh Bhangu, background or occupation, he's a lawyer. Now, I want to ask all these leaders whose names are cropping up now. I have Chengal Reddy, who's a farmers leader, farmers activist, genuine farmers leader, and genuine farmers activist who says he hails the reforms. So, Mr. Mishra, you tell me as somebody who's representing the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh, when you have someone like Chengal Reddy come on national television and say the reforms are fantastic, there are some questions. Why can't these questions be thrashed out over the table, and why has it come down to this in the national capital? What's the real intent? Mr. Mishra, and then Ashutosh can respond.
Rightfully, as Chengal Reddy, we all the farmers organization, we are demanding one India, one market, free market for Indian farmers. Because small farmers, they are not going to the mandis. And small farmers producing small quantity of produce. Even the tribal farmers, they are not a huge product. They don't have huge production. They wanted a liberated market for them. And we wanted, we have demanded from 90s onward, we want one India, one market for us. But it didn't happen. Now it has come. And secondly, another important is, why should farmers pay taxes in the RP, Mandi tax, Badar tax? No seller paying taxes anywhere in this world. And Indian farmers are wanted to liberate from those paying the taxes to the purchaser. So these are the main issues, and the government rightfully at the right time address these things. But still, there are some issues of the farmers throughout the country, not only Punjab farmers. They are big farmers. They are stabilized farmers. They are economically standard farmers. But the small farmers, around 85% of Indian farmers are welcoming these deals, these acts, and they want some corrections also within their payment, this identity. All this has to be addressed, and we put forth some demand that one Kisan court must be initiated from right now, so that farmers will not move here and there to solve their problems with the traders or something like that. So this is a very welcome step. And these people who are sitting here, and I don't understand why they came here. They have to talk to the Punjab government if they have some issues. Agriculture is the state government issues. And they should, and I doubt whether they are coming and they are trying these so-called Sajil imams, like that norms are coming in the forefront. And these are very dangerous times, and government should take the action against all these people. And it should not lead to farmers. We doubt during Bharat Bandh they tried, and some people maintain the constraints of there is no violence, there is no Mansoor Khan. So, and they are proceeding toward, we doubt that they may pursue farmers against farmers. And the government should be serious about this issue and should tackle all these issues. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Mohan, okay, so Ashutosh and RP can now debate, because see, you heard two points of view, Ashutosh. You heard Chengal Reddy, who's backing these protests. Even though he backs the reforms, he backs also the protests. And then you have Mohini Mohan Mishra, who's also affiliated to the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh. Now, both of them are aware of what is needed, what is required. 85%, Mr. Mishra says, 85% of small farmers are happy. Now, Ashutosh, tell me something very simple. Didn't the Punjab government amend the Farm Acts before bringing it into Punjab? So they addressed the concerns, right? Now I'm asking you a very genuine question, Ashutosh. I know that you disagree with the government on most issues, but like even Chengal Reddy says, it's very sad the manner in which political parties and extraneous factors have hijacked this protest. Isn't it?
So,
Ashutosh and then RP can debate with it.
So first of all, let's stop maligning the protesting farmers by saying that their protests can be hijacked by political parties. This is an old BJP trick of diverting attention. Now, let's talk on facts. The NSSO survey itself shows that most of the farmers currently do not get access to APMC. The farmer in Punjab is earning more than 5 times than the farmer in India.
Protesting for Shakil
And
Imam
doesn't have these protections that farmers have.
Tell me,
And
sir,
most
who is Omar
important thing
Khaled?
here is that it
Who
is
is
the
Shakil
genius
Imam?
of Modi
Is he
government
hurting
which
the
is in doubt.
farmers?
Because
You
we
don't
have
see
seen
those
that
pictures.
labor law
You don't see those
or
videos.
any other
Where there was
law,
a protest
they
for Shakil
are
Imam.
always
And
helping
then
the
leaders of the
corporate
state.
sector. We have seen how they have opposed labor strike.
Sir, you should answer the question, sir. Whether it has been hijacked by the political parties or not. It has been hijacked by the left.
Lately used to say that
By the radical left.
farm loans. In UP today, if you see how much money does the
See, he's not answering the question. He's not answering the question.
More than 10,000 crore. And all the
Ashutosh,
help that
answer
the
that
government is
question.
giving is to sugar
Ashutosh,
mills.
answer that
It is to
question.
the corporate.
Answer the question.
Not to farmers.
Has the left
farmers
radical
are
have
getting
hijacked
hurt.
it or not?
And small farmers will be worse hit because they will have no protection.
I'll answer those also
The
questions. I'll answer all
farmers'
those.
demand is very genuine. They say that why do you want to corporatize without giving us adequate protection? Because they are saying that whenever Modi government has to choose between the common man and the corporate sector, it
Ashutosh.
always goes for corporate sector. Demonetization,
Can I ask him a
labor
question,
laws.
please?
Can
Can I ask him a question? Can I ask him a question, please? Ashutosh, you didn't answer. Has it been
Ashutosh, you know what,
hijacked by the
Ashutosh?
political
Yeah,
parties or
RP Singh
not?
respond.
Give me a second,
RP Singh
Ashutosh.
respond. Now, you know.
Has it been hijacked?
Yeah.
Please, sir, please give me a second. Has it been hijacked by the political parties
Go
or
ahead,
not?
go ahead, RP.
I'm saying yes, by left radicals. How come there were posters of Shakil Imam and people like Jugendar and Jugendar Singh and Darshan Pal Singh from the state of the farmers seeking release of Shakil Imam?
Farmer leaders. You don't listen
Sir.
to them. That is the problem. You should listen your.
So that's why they will. That's why they will bring Shakil Imam. That's why they bring Omar Khaled. That's why they bring Sudha Bhagwan. That's why they bring
Ashutosh, please, for God's sake.
Common man and the labor class. So they've answered your
Sir,
questions. You listen to them. They have answered
I'm
your
asking
questions.
you very simple question,
You
sir.
keep repeating the question.
I'll answer those also. You are nothing to do with farming, sir. आपने कभी खेत खलियान देखा नहीं. You have nothing to do with farming. So let me answer your question of farming also, sir. Let me answer your question of farming also. Ashutosh,
Why do you want
Ashutosh.
to say that either they should follow what you have done or you will not talk to them, you will start calling them Khalistanis,
No.
ultra-left, this and that. All the questions that you have raised have been answered by farmer leaders.
Sir, can I answer this now? I was with one of the farmer leaders yesterday.
Once again, you know what?
Balbir Singh.
RP, go ahead,
Let me
RP, go
answer
ahead.
this. Can I answer these, please? I was with the farmer leader there for yesterday on your Hindi channel. Mr. Balbir Singh was on, Rajawar was there with me. I asked him, what's your problem? He said, oh, the mandis which you are introducing will not be at equal level, they will never get an equal playing field. I said, we are going to put same sort of tax on the new mandis and the old mandis. Where's the question? No, then he said, no, that's not the question now. The question is MSP. I said, we are giving him writing the MSP will stay. He said, no, the question is that we'll have to go to the SDM. I said, you can go to civil court and need be, we'll put fast track courts. So that is answered.
You have crafted
Sir, Mr. Ashutosh, you are not aware of anything on farming, sir.
Farmers are saying.
You are not aware of anything of farmers, sir. Mr. Reddy is on the debate. Mr. Reddy just now told you they have been looking for this reform. They have been looking forward for this reform, sir. You are not aware of these.
You want to thrust down their throat. A law
Sir,
is defective and
no. Let me tell you, sir. Let me show you the press cuttings.
right now.
Give me a second, sir.
To the select committee. Why didn't you allow voting in Rajya Sabha? Why
Ashutosh, please let RP speak. RP, yeah.
Mr.
No, you know,
Ashutosh,
Ashutosh, you're open.
I'm showing you what farmers have
Ashutosh,
been
you're
demanding.
backing. One second.
Here it is.
Ashutosh,
They
I
have
can't
been
believe on
saying
national
allow
TV you're
corporate to
backing.
procure wheat from. This is
No, but
BKU,
Ashutosh is
not me.
backing people holding Sharjeel Imam and Umar Khalid posters. How can you back? If you're genuinely talking about farmers, why should anybody hold Sharjeel Imam?
Those who are playing the BJP trick, Niranjan, by bringing up names.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you if you back.
The farmers want the these laws to be amended, these to be withdrawn.
Even Chengal Reddy's. One second, you know what? No, one second. Ashutosh, today Chengal Reddy is also on your side, but not as extreme as you are. You know, Chengal Reddy is speaking for genuine farmers. Last, I want to give one last word. Hold on. Okay, calmly listen.
That is the problem. You don't
Yeah,
listen to anybody.
hold on. Calmly listen, Ashutosh. Okay. I got your point. Let Chengal Reddy have the last word. Chengal Reddy, please, drill some sense into those people who say that this is being maligned. Who's maligning this entire movement? Chengal Reddy, is it the genuine farmers who are coming and speaking over the table, or is it those people who are holding up Sharjeel Imam and Umar Khalid and all and the likes, and also giving demands in written to the government saying release them and then we will back off? Please mention the extraneous factors so that Ashutosh gets the message, Mr. Reddy. We're having a very, very factual debate. These are some of the facts.
See, look, farmers, majority of them are ignorant of the benefits of these acts because most of them, they do depend on total full-time on this. See, the problem today is, see, look at when the reforms came, a lot of leftist labor unions opposed. Today, there may be apprehensions in farmers. Please try to understand that they have been pending for last 30 years and Mr. Modi has brought them. Let us give them a chance. See, it's not question of XYZ. Please understand, reforms are part of a process of an excellent development process. And here is an opportunity for us to get technologies. And the reforms have come. You see, one thing I want to tell my friends, please, you see, when a government, a responsible elected parliament makes an enactment, we as a people of this country must give it a chance. See them for 1-2 years. If there are any defects, let them rectify. We will request governments to rectify them. If there is a real problem which governments are not willing, we can oppose them. We have always the opportunity. But the moment the acts come, we are saying, no, they are to be removed and taken back. This is not a proper way how we should all, as a citizens, function in a democratic wherein a parliament is the supreme body, elected people are there. Whether good, bad, they have done it. Let us respect them. And if there is a problem, let us resolve them.
Ashutosh is upset with you because you're making sense.
What is this? You see,
Ashutosh is upset with you because you're making sense, Mr. Reddy.
My appeal is, please consider
Ashutosh is upset with you because you're making so much of sense.
Of interest of its own people.
Ashutosh, you are a stooge of Congress
That's the
party.
irony.
You can't look beyond
That's the
Congress
irony.
party. You are a mere stooge of Congress party. You don't care to a farmer leader.
I have to take a break. Okay, I have to take a short break.
You don't care to a farmer leader.
Okay, let's see where it goes. Ashutosh.
You are a stooge of Congress party.
RP Singh, Mohini Mohan Mishra and Mr. Chengal Reddy. No, hear me out. We had one. That is why I said, RP and Ashutosh, I'll just reduce your audio a little bit because I have to end the debate at this point. Just listen to me. This is exactly why I said we will debate on facts. This is exactly why I said we will debate on facts, because I just wanted to expose what the genuine concerns were and what is happening on the ground. Mr. Chengal Reddy, thank you for that fantastic opening remark. And the final point that you made, I think it just put the entire protest into perspective. Thank you very much. We'll take this forward. It's day 17 and this is going to continue. Thank you.